Good morning, YouTubers. T-Square here with T-Square Talk. So before we even get started in today's video, I want to just say I hope everybody has a great 4th of July weekend, has some good times with their family. Be safe out there. A lot of accidents tend to happen this weekend, and I want to make sure that all the subscribers come back on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and further down the road. And I want to make sure everybody's just safe. A lot of DUIs happen this week, and it can get pretty expensive. It can definitely put a damper on your stag. So if you do have a few drinks, be safe about it. Think about it before you drive. Usually you can get rides pretty much for free. So be safe out there. Don't throw a lot of money away, and definitely don't throw your life away. So with that being said, though, gold and silver. What happened yesterday? So we had an exciting day for both gold and silver. Gold seeing a pretty good jump. Silver seeing an awesome jump with a whole $1. I was like, wow, nice. And it was kind of cool because I actually got a phone call because someone that I know, an older gentleman that collects coins, needed some extra money. He's got some friends coming up from New York to visit him, and so he had to part with this bad boy. A 2024 Gold Eagle, $50 one. Nice. So I was pretty excited to have gotten another one. I really like the 2024s. I don't even think I have any 2024s yet, so that's the first one that I've actually got on that year. So it's pretty cool. I was pretty excited to get it. I know I was on the hunt yesterday looking around for any kind of deals that I could find. Why? Because deals are just getting harder and harder to find. I know Universal Coin and Bullion actually just sent me a package. I'll probably be opening this up in this weekend's video. Got a super deal there. That was part of their blowout sale that they ran on Friday last week. And I was super happy to get that because that turned out to be some at spot. Even though it was just a little bit, I mean, I understand some people are like, dude, you ain't going to make a difference with that little bit. You know, every ounce matters. I will be the first one to say, I know a lot of people out there might say, oh, no, you got to stack. You got to stack hard. You know, you don't have to stack hard. You just have to stack what works for you. If you're consistent, your stack's going to add up. I know I was kind of expecting to start seeing the climb in both gold and silver. I was kind of expecting to see it more next week with everything going on. We have the Fed meeting coming up next month. Well, this month, the end of the month. And we've seen that amazing, I'll say amazing pullback. I mean, we've seen silver go all the way from, what, $32.50 all the way down to $28.50. Now, to some people, that $4 may not seem like much. But $4 an ounce definitely makes a difference. I mean, if you're buying a tube, you're talking essentially $80 on a 20-round tube. So it definitely adds up. I've been telling people pick up where you can when you can. Try to find the specific deals. I see silver and gold only going higher. I know some people are saying that if certain people get in the next president, depending on who it is, it could have like an awesome effect and everything's going to be better and this and that. And I've said from the get-go, I really don't think it matters who's in, because both have proven that we are going to continue to print money. We're going to continue to water it down. It just matters what we water it down on, whether it's more social programs or if it's more military and defense or what the case may be. But that's why I'm stacking silver, I'm stacking gold. I recommend people really consider looking into it. When I do these short videos, I always see one person that usually leaves me a comment that really don't know exactly what I'm talking about in the videos when they see them. But they come across people's feeds, and that's why I've started doing some shorts, because I want new people out there that really don't understand gold and silver and what's going on to kind of start paying attention to it. Because the truth of the matter is, I mean, we're seeing a huge sell-off already. We're due for a huge sell-off. You look at election years throughout history, and usually during election years, stock markets take kind of harder hits, whether that be 2008, 2000, 2020 was a rough year. You know, you look at these years and we've seen good pullbacks. And I really think this year we're due for a big hit. And I can tell you right now, crypto definitely taking a hit right now. Actually, Bitcoin down to 58,000, which I know some people out there might think, oh, that's nothing. It's going to go to a $500,000 or $1 million, or I've heard some crazy excuses. But I mean, I got to be honest. I've heard some crazy statements on where gold and silver is going to go. But here's the thing. I mean, gold and silver is tangible. It's tangible wealth. You hold it, you own it. I'm convinced gold and silver is going to continue to go a whole lot higher. And I think a day is going to come where we look at silver under 30 bucks and we're going to say, man, what was I thinking? Why didn't I buy a bunch of it? You know, but a lot of people just won't understand until the day comes. So I've had a few people ask me in the comments about specific collectible coins. You guys know right off the bat that I do have some collectible coins put up, and my thoughts on them. I'm not a huge fan of collectibles. Gold and silver is real wealth. If a collectible coin is in the form of gold and silver, that's great. It's probably going to continue to go up. However, I'm looking for opportunities right now to trade out a lot of my collectible stuff because I want to have as many ounces as I can. I had someone email me or comment to me, a long comment about, you know, is it worth trading off collectible stuff even if they're really limited mintage? Take those profits and just buy a generic ounce of gold, with the return money and then the profits put towards extra silver, what I think of that. I can tell you, for those of you guys who have been following the channel for a while, I've been already getting rid of a lot of my collectible stuff. And whether that be sports cards, whether that be Avon bottles, Hot Wheels, I've been doing it for a while. And I've been taking a lot of that money and pushing it into gold and silver. Why? I think gold and silver is going to be there for a long time. And, you know, even just the stuff that we have at our house, I've got so much junk. I've been wanting to do a yard sale. Now we've got a hurricane heading towards us. And you guys know I'm down here on pretty much the South Texas, and they're talking hurricanes. So I'm a little nervous about that, getting a little antsy. I was like, yep, there goes everything in one day. But we don't know yet what's going to happen with that. Had another comment about the pennies. I did a video the other day about copper pennies. And yeah, copper pennies I think are a great way to save copper. I'm kind of doing just a overall refresher of a lot of different stuff that we've talked about on the channel and a lot of different comments that have been coming in. But yeah, I think the copper is a great way to stack. I know someone asked me, what do you really think the end goal is by buying copper pennies? You know, you take a look at like a place like Canada, where they've actually discontinued the penny. Eventually, they're going to discontinue the penny here in the United States. I think when that happens, pretty much any penny will be worth something. But if you have copper pennies, I think once they discontinue the penny, that's fair grounds to melt it down. Is a 3 or 4x on your money worth it? I think it is. I think anytime you can make a profit on something, I think it's a good thing. I think everything is going up in price, so you've got to pick up the pennies, no pun intended, where you can. And so I think that's a great way. Same with nickels. I think nickel, I was actually watching a video today on, I think it was The True Cost was the name of the video. And it was basically, I don't want to say a TV show, but it was a very good documentary on all the different metals that goes into solar cars and energy efficient, solar panels and electronic cars. And it's insane how much metals that we put into it and where those metals are going to come from, because the demand for solar panels and electric car parts, I guess you can say, the material that goes into them, it's going to continue to climb. So I think any kind of opportunity you can to invest in precious metals, I think it's another good thing, because we're seeing it continue to go up in price. And I also wanted to keep the video kind of short a little bit today, because it is 4th of July, and I actually have been like doing a lot of yard work and kind of had a little accident, so I'm a little bit in pain, a little sore today. So we're probably going to wrap up the video here. That's why you can kind of hear me keep moving around. I'm trying to adjust. That way I'm not feeling the pain, but I kind of wanted to put a video out. I was trying to think of what I could do. It is the 4th of July. We're going into a weekend that's very popular for YouTube. A lot of people watch YouTube over the weekend, so I will be doing probably a bunch of short videos. Depending on if I'm feeling a little better, I may end up even going live this week. I was trying to think of something fun to do for maybe members, maybe everybody. We'll see how that plays out. If anything, I kind of want to go back to working on that dime book. And so kind of a short video today, but I will see you guys again tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. I thank everybody for watching and commenting, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We got a lot of excitement coming. I think silver and gold are really about ready to start doing a good reversal and continue to climb up higher. I know some people might be a little disappointed in that because they wanted to stack cheaper. However, you know, we kind of had a pretty good hunch we were going to see it really start going up. We'll probably see a new 11-year high on silver. I think we'll see a new all-time high on gold probably within this month or next month for sure. And then I think after we see those highs pop again, we won't see a good pullback happen again until the end of the 3rd financial quarter. So we'll see what happens with that. I thank everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And please remember, hit that thumbs up button. It really helps me out. And I will see you guys again on T-Square Talk. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.